Hi, I'm here to do your singled and troubled check-in. Okay, it's been a crazy week. I probably filmed over 30 hours last week for this special, which is Venus in Cancer and the Uranus North Node conjunction with Mars, okay, which is probably one of the transits of the year. All right, mega transit. Going to create a square across the sky with Saturn, which is in Aquarius. Definitely check it out. I did a posting and an intro about some of the stories I thought might go down in your personal lives or in your networks, okay, over this month. All right, definitely check it out if you haven't already. That said, I'm going to do short check-ins this week for everybody, all right, because I know it's going to be a crazy month, all right, to make sure you guys get those. And then I will be doing specials later in the month, and then a lunar special as well for that full moon on the 12th, which is in Aquarius. We have dealings or relationship with a dark man here. Gemini. Affairs with your family and career, 10th house of career, which I cover in your spread. You just two more popped out, so I'll keep them. Opportunity or windfall in the moon, changes in your life. 10th house popping here, that is Pisces for you, I believe, okay? There will be trines from Venus in Cancer throughout the month, okay, with this. So you guys may want to check that out. You're popping here. Ooh, the stars and the fox. The gentleman. There's definitely a man of significance in your vicinity, okay, right now. All right, that you're having some dealings with, maybe related to your career. With the fox here, there's something cunning going on. I'm going to pull some love oracles in here for you guys too, and I'm going to pull a quick Celtic cross as well for this week, okay? Because I know it's getting crazy and hairy. Crazy and hairy. There's something here with really tapping into your gifts, all right, especially your intuitive gifts, all right, maybe some fame here with a career, all right, as well as some chances for change and some money, some sort of opportunity. We have carrot here, opportunity or windfall here, Gemmy, all right. I am going to pull some clarifiers on this fox. But I feel like this fox is tied to the stars. You're popping here with death. I can't tell you how many readings I've pulled in the past few days that have popped off with death. And scorpionic energy and towers, and it's just a crazy, 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 crazy time. Holy cow, you have 1, 2, 2 threes, 3 of wands, 3 of swords, 8 of swords. 7 of swords, 5 of swords. Oh no. Jimmy. I feel like, you know, there's something going on here where your fire, justice is at the bottom, where your fires and the star and the 8 of wands. 2 of cups in reverse, magician. There's something here, up here, Gem, where I feel like you're maybe in a period of reclusiveness right now, or you're thinking about a Queen of Wands. We have a Queen of Wands down here in the heart. You're in some sort of major transformation cycle here. You may be thinking of investing elsewhere, whether it's in your career or romantically here, okay? All right, I see a lot of page energy here. All right, as well as when I see the 7 of swords and the 5 of swords, you're letting off with the 7 of swords. That's, you know, people around you may not trust you right now, especially if you are, if you've gone inward and are kind of like not easily found or reached or something like this right now. Okay, I see that there's a good cause for that for you with the 3 of swords here. There's some sort of heartbreak. all right? But opportunity and waiting, okay? It's almost like you're in manifestation mode because you're here. Your primary position here right now is death, okay? If you have Scorpio in your chart, you're showing up here. All right? That part of your chart is being played off very loudly now, okay? However, there are some vindictive people around you right now with this Five of Swords in the environment you may or may not be aware of. I feel like you are aware of it because I have you here in the Seven of Swords. And I feel like with this Fox, you're trying to be very maverick-like or stealth-like because you have some haters or some negative energies around you messing with you in one way or another right now, okay? That are not okay with you, all right? And maybe trying to make you feel tied up or bound here with this Eight of Swords appearing in the near future, okay? Of course, you might wind up leaving other people bound, okay? But there's some sort of feeling of entrapment here going on, yeah. Yeah, and you're trying to make your way to higher ground, okay? You're really trying to tap in here. Somebody may come to you. You may be thinking of exploring more things in your career right now, all right? Or there's some opportunity, but somehow that opportunity or your success is somehow a threat or creating some sort of changes in your life right now. What is this career? Yeah, you're making some big change. I have you here walking away from something in your career, Gemini, okay, with this transition. And this can happen right now in a lot of different areas, but this is a pretty big walk away for you. It feels emotional. I don't know if you've been doing the same thing for a long time or been with the same people at work or the same, if it's a partnership or something like this, but I see you taking slow and methodical steps here. I feel like your fire has died out for wherever you were, or whatever this is. And if you get like some opportunity that's pretty big, it seems to really light your fire right now. And so much so that you're willing to walk away from any prior emotional investments here, because I see you plodding along on a course towards the Queen of Wands, and I think this Queen of Wands is you. However, I do see you here as a Queen of Wands in reverse down here, which confused me, but when I see these other, because sometimes that can be acting out in a negative way, but Queen of Wands can also show up in reverse when a Queen of Wands is a very social butterfly, and Gemini, you're known to be a social butterfly, but there are times that the Queen of Wands goes into an introverted state, okay? Maybe if she feels like others are trying to tie her up or bind her, and an Eight of Swords, especially because she is somewhat of a magician herself, highly intuitive, all right, and has a lot of, because, you know, has a lot of intuition there, okay, and psychic abilities of one sort or another, whether they be on an intuitive level or however you get your messages here. I feel like you are planning in silence right now, all right, and you are only dealing with what you have to on your plate. I get this feeling like you're not subjecting yourself to any kind of harassment here, and I do see somebody coming towards you. There is a relationship with or dealings with a dark man here, okay? That could be dark skin, dark eyes, dark hair, something here, but it may have something to do with your options here that comes towards you in this week, okay? This person may have Leo or Sag in their chart, may have fire in their chart. In fact, may be related to this Queen of Wands individual down here. Hold on. Give me this Queen of Wands down here. But I do see that, and I'm not sure if it's related to this gentleman yet or not. There are people around you that you know are threatening war against you or something of this sort with this Five of Swords, and or you may be involved in some sort of litigation or fearing litigation if you go after what you want in some way or another here. Maybe somebody threatened litigation against you, yeah. Ten of Swords was flying out with that, okay? Dealing with contracts or something of this sort, okay? Because I have the Two of Wands up here. I do have the Hierophant, and I see with this Fox, there's nothing negative on this Fox. I see there may be some offer, which is exactly what this says here, okay? With the Two of Wands, that can be a contract or an offer of one sort or another here that is made to you. And now look, I'm talking about the Two of Wands on this Fox, and the Two of Wands falls out. Because I pulled the Two of Wands with the Six of Swords and the Hierophant up here on this Fox. You're always so talkative with me. You and Virgo. And I see an Emperor, and this may involve a father or a boss-like figure here, okay, that you're walking away from and or breaking ties with here in one way or another, Gemini. And I do see you protected here with the Six of Swords and the Hierophant. That's literally making physical moves or action moves to move to yourself to calmer waters. And there may be somebody here of significance that comes in to help you do that, and to do it in a way that's needed here with the fox appearing here. The person that comes to help you may or may not have Taurus in their chart with the Hierophant appearing here, but I don't think so. I think this Hierophant is appearing because of your guidance here. I do think that whatever options come to you here, you know, with this, I have Seven of Cups, Strength, and Temperance falling on this dealings with the dark-haired man, or dealings or relationship with a man. No, it doesn't have to be dark hair. There is another one with dark hair in it. This is just a man of significance, and you're pulling the gentleman here too. So this is some sort of, may also involve a feminine energy, especially if it's a Queen of Wands, or you're showing up here in a Queen of Wands. But I see you making slow and very reliable steps here with the Knight of Pentacles, all right? Dedicated. You're very dedicated to walking away from this, whatever it is here with the career, whether it's past opportunities or whatnot. I see you really, and this is going to lead to you being in a Queen of Wands in the upright here. Give me this gentleman over here. There's some choice here that brought you a lot of heartbreak, okay? Again, dealings with a man. This is either a relationship, or it could be another Gemini, or this could just be reflective of you here. But I got the Lovers, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Swords here. And I do feel like you're coming out of this time, okay? And you've gone into manifestation mode here, because on the Stars, which is a very fortuitous card, all right? And it can imply fame in one way or another. If you guys have a platform, or are influencers, or are in the public eye in one sphere or another, all right? You know, I feel like you've gone into manifestation, and you're waiting for results here on some things, and it does look like it's going to be in your favor here. Give me this opportunity. Empress, the Star, and the High Priestess. Holy shit. If there's something that you're working on here that's going to be huge, okay? I have Piscean and Aquarian energy here, Libra or Taurus energy with the Empress. There may be somebody of quite some influences that comes to you. That is your opportunity, or this is you. And if it is, you know, I do see, I mean, this is a very, very beautiful feminine energy here. I mean, this is like the pick of the litter here. You don't get much better than the Empress with the Star and the High Priestess. Doesn't get much better than that, okay? Four of Wands. I feel like this is going to be some major, this is either a relationship coming towards you with somebody very, very significant, all right? You're using your intuition here. If you are a performer of some kind, or you're starting a new business of some kind that's going to put you in the public limelight here or something, there is something extremely significant about this opportunity or windfall that may be headed your way, okay? It's going to be huge. Hold on, give me this Moon. Now I have the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Hermit on this changes in your life, okay? I feel like whatever's going on for you here right now, Gemini, you've probably been in this Hermit mode, all right, before you're releasing full star energy here with this Empress and High Priestess, okay? In a time of inward reflection on exactly what to do here, really, really honing your intuition, okay? If something comes along to you this week, okay, you may have been really studying something before you went after something, or waiting on something here, all right, that you know is going to bring a lot of change into your life here. I just feel so much excitement, even though there's some heartbreak and stuff here. okay? So much. You know, and it's, again, I have this Five of Swords and the Three of Swords on this Lovers with the gentleman. So there may be some exes in your environment here that are causing you problems, or ex business partners or bosses or work environments here trying to cause you problems or gum up the works here, and something in your life here. I don't see that they can affect you. However, it does seem to be extremely tense, you know, for you here. All right, give me this, Death. Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. You may be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay, that you're shutting down things with here. I do see you cutting off, okay, Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, that's cutting off any kind of, if somebody's like threatening you with litigation or anything like that, you're like, you know what, do what you want, you know, like, let's just get it done, whatever it is. Like, you don't have the energy to, you're not going to put in energy into whatever. You're going to try your best and, you know, and go and follow your intuition. But when it comes down to it, you know, you're going to be assertive. You're going through a process of death and reformation here. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. There you are. I knew that you'd pop out with the Magician. Here you are. Mercurial, Virgo, and Gemini energy, okay? Manifestation mode. You're like, okay, I'm shutting this down. I'm closing this cycle down. Here, I got this Wheel of Fortune over here waiting on me. I gotta hop on my wheel. And that's exactly what you're doing, okay? And it's like, people are at your back, like, no, do this, no, do that. And you're like, okay, I'll do what I have to do and nothing else on that. You know, what's the matter with you? You've already taken care of, I mean, you know? Give me this, but somebody that comes at you this week, you really have to muster all your strength and your patience here with, all right? Insofar as weighing up your options, somebody may come at you a real hostile style with these Five of Swords showing up everywhere, and it's rather heartbreaking and sad for you. It's like, really? All right, really? Give me this Three of Swords. Nine of Swords, Moon, and the Seven of Rods. You're protected here, okay? There is a lot of heavy emotions here, all right? But you are blocking out negative energies here, all right? And you're blocking out losing yourself in your feelings over stressful things. You know, I get the feeling here that whatever's going on, give me this Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you've invested in something. Yeah, Hermit again, Four of Swords, and into a lot of healing and exploration near yourself. That's exactly how I saw this Hermit. If you have Virgo in your chart, you're showing up here as well. There's something that you invested in here, really trying to heal with someone. Okay, but you're only one person, Gemini, and you can only do what you can do on your end. Okay, and I feel like there's something here that you've invested a lot in to try and heal and explore and show somebody that you're sincere. And at the end of the day, if they have other people influencing them and they want to believe what they want to believe, they can believe what they want to believe. But I feel like you have already like put yourself in a situation where you're protected because you've already gone from the heart here to say, what the heck? I just get this, what the heck? They just keep saying, what the hell? The hell? And you're like, oh my God. And you're just like reminded of something that you're just like, thank God I'm not still in this or that, whatever it is. Thank God. And you've grown so much, because I see a lot of major arcana soul growth here, that like when they come at you with it again, they don't get the same reaction they used to. You're like, okay, I tried. Not worried about it, because you know that you've already done more and gone above and beyond here, okay? On whatever you tried to heal here for quite some time here. Seven of Pentacles is quite an investment. It's like 7 or 8 months, 7 or 8 years, okay, of trying to show somebody like whatever it is here. I show healing and wisdom and deep introspection here, okay? And you may have gone through a time on this and saying, let's explore it. I'm open to exploring it, but you get some news here that like makes you want to go back into hermit mode here. And this is why you're showing up as a Queen of Wands in reverse here. You're like, what? I got 2 knights down here with the Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles here on this Three of Pentacles. If there are romantic people approaching you that you feel are too immature, whether in work or love here, you're like, I'll collaborate with you, but that's it. Like, I'm not doing this more than I have to. Like, what's going on here, you know? I see you engaged in work here, all right, and maybe engaged in work on a contract here where you are 100% willing to come from a loving heart space and make moves that are like methodical, but somebody here is showing you like, no, well, they're not willing to do, I'm not willing to, it's like, I don't know, it's like it's like somebody is not willing to meet you halfway here and you're already getting an inkling. And so it's just like, oh, really? And I feel like you've been doing way more than half for quite some time here. Way more than half. Maybe way more than your share. And you're just like, what? I'm not going to stay here in this. You know, you've just done too much and you have other things going on in your life that you have to tend to here. All right? That you're not gonna, you know, sit there and let yourself get bound up forever here. Hold on. Yeah, about your independence, okay? There's something here that you're waiting on a victory here, and it may be career related, and it promises to be rather big. It's about some fool's leap you made here about your independence, maybe in regards to a business, okay? And you are gonna see some pretty hefty results that will be possibly somewhat public here with the 6 of Rods appearing here. Okay, about a fool's leap that you made, okay, but it does have you in a little bit of anxiety, but it's like something about what you've been through here, Gemini, has like spawned off a major healing and a new cycle for you, and it's gonna be pretty damn fortuitous here. And it's like you are above and beyond street smart. Holy shit, on this 8 of Swords, I feel like somebody else here ends up getting trapped or not able to go after you here. Hold on. You are showing up as an emperor and an empress here with these things, okay? Or there's some other masculine figure, could have Aries in his chart or Aquarius here, that you are a wish fulfillment, or something you do creatively or for a living here is a wish fulfillment, and they like are gonna help here. Hold on. Hold on. It's like I show that you are somebody's wish fulfillment, and you may have somebody trying to hang on to you here in the near future here longer than you'd like, or something like this. Hold on. Give me the 7 of Swords. Yeah, 6 of Swords, Chariot, Ace of Cups. The 7 of Swords on your part, it's not stealing, cheating, lying, or manipulation. This is you moving away to calmer waters from anybody that tries to trap or bind you, and you're doing it very, very quickly. And that might be why you have stragglers. I just get like, I get this like movie. I'm getting like this movie zombie like scene in my head. Okay, I can't remember the name of that show or something, but I'm getting this. I don't even know if it's from anything, but I like see these like, it's like these zombies are like reaching out into your boat from like the water, but like, you know, you're above the water. You're like, what is it? What are those like hover boats that go between like France and England real fast or something? I feel like you're on a boat like that with the Chariot here. And like, but there's people reaching up, like old things reaching up, trying to like grab you and pull your boat in the water, but they can't. But you're just like, freaking really? Freaking really? And you're just like, I did this or that for them, and like I've done nothing but try and say I'm happy to do this or that. It's just like, what the hell? Give me this 5 of Swords. You are making your way towards a victory, all right, to tap into love. You're not going to operate, you don't operate on anything but that anymore, on everything in your life. You will be tough when you have to, and this is tough love here with the 7 of Swords. On this 6 of Swords, Chariot, and Ace of Cups, that's, I am going to protect my energy. I am going to protect my gifts. I am going to protect my love and the things that I'm going after in my life. 7 of Swords. Okay. Give me this 5 of Swords. Yeah, I see like there's in your environment, there are people around you that see you as some sort of Ace of Pentacles here, and it's like it's like you're acting as a Seven of Swords leaves them here tied up in a crossroads, or they're tied up in a crossroads, or maybe they didn't make the right move at the right time here or something, but you're like, anybody on this love train can come, you know? Anybody that wants to go to the bad place or stay like that, go over there. But you're welcoming. I mean, your energy is welcoming, but protective from people that are not welcoming or threaten harm against you or anything of this sort. Give me this Two of Swords. These people are pissed because you're a Queen of Wands. And this is like, the reason that they're acting in this Five of Swords manner is because of your Ace of Pentacles. Because of this new opportunity of yours. And because you're just like done, Seven of Swords done. They don't like it. Again, it's the exact, like you took the blindfold off and now it's Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Three of Rods. You're like, if you have to communicate or make moves that are like Knight of Swords, you will. You don't want to, but you will. But it's just like, what the hell? Give me this Princess. There's some immature energy here. What is this? It's like you taking care of yourself and your loved ones is a threat to others. Somehow. Even though you're not trying to mess with them. Or interfere with their lives. What is this Princess of Pentacles? I don't see it stopping you. Judgment, Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah, you're going forth and hold on. What is this over here? Three of Swords in reverse, Two of Rods, Ace of Rods. Somebody may come to provide you a half-ass apology, but it's like a little too late. Too bad, so sad. And somebody's like heartbroken about it. That they don't get the opportunity or the contract with you, although you're 100% willing to have anybody trustworthy in your boat and take them to calmer shores with you. But you will not take somebody who threatens to cut your head off or has betrayed you or tried to slit your freaking neck here. You know, you're not going to sit in that energy. You're getting in the boat. You are getting in the boat. I would suggest some like yoga, meditation, something, kind of clear your energy, go for walks outside. You know, limit your time around people that are like negative, because you are not, and it is a little heartbreaking, but I do see you that this new opportunity is going to heal a broken heart, because it is a new beginning here, because the Three of Hearts is in reverse here, Two of Rods and the Ace of Rods. That's a brand new beginning. However, you know, and it's very healing for you. Okay, and on this Princess of Pentacles, I do see Judgment, Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups. There's something here about this new offer or creativity, or you just, like, you're like, you know, I got to hold on to what I got here. I got to take care of my own here. Like, you know, you'll put your butt on the line for somebody that's worthwhile, you know, or that's trustworthy, that's loyal to you, that's whatever. But, and there, for some of you, you may be just trying to take care of your own children here. And it's like, people are coming at you for like, for what? Like, didn't I already take care of you? I don't know. There's something weird here, Gemmy. And it's because you're moving on towards something good, and not everybody can join, or something like this. Not that you wouldn't have taken them with you. I feel like you would have. Hold on. Take these opportunities, protect your space, Gemini, okay? And just let what die needs to die, and what's left is yours, you know? And move yourself. Do not let people take up your time right now where you don't have it to give. Okay, on BS outside of whatever this huge opportunity is that you're working on. Okay, why is strength here? This man here showing up here, it's like this is either a past relationship or a past collaboration or something you tried to, someone you tried to collaborate with on here that like is like told you, I don't know, came at you here, and you had to really like harness your strength to deal with it because it was just like what? And it may have something to do with a contract. Hold on, why is temperance here? Or like you thought you had to deal with somebody, but then when it came time for them to have to do anything under a contract on their end, they don't want to do shit. And you're like, oh, okay, well, we'll just deal with that, I guess. Like, your choice. Because I feel like you've already been honoring a contract that's not even in existence right now to show good faith. Even though none was shown to you. And I feel like you've been doing this for months. What is temperance here for? Even though you're not getting it back. And you're like, okay. You kind of resigned yourself. Well, that is who it is, but it did hurt, but you're like, you've blocked out all those heavy emotions. Like you're over it. You're like on to other things. And it's like, what about me? Don't you want to still stay here and fight with me? And you're like, no. On what? Like, I already like gave you almost everything you want. What is it that you're doing right now? Okay. I guess that'll get handled, but you're not going to let it bother you or stay in your energy when you know what you've been investing in and putting forth. So especially when you have other opportunities in the future here. You're not going to let anybody like say, well, then I'm going to cause you some big problem. Okay, I guess you'll try. If you want to do that, you want to spend money on stupid stuff. I don't know. It's something here. What is it? But you got to focus on yourself here because you have the stars here. All right, and you have somebody very significant coming in that that's going to be able to help you here. Very significant. With this fox, 2 of Wands, 6 of Swords, Hierophant, and this 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. You may have Cancer or Pisces here in somebody's chart here. Star is falling out again. May have somebody with Aquarius here, or you're the star here. Star is falling out on this reading, I think 4 times, and you have the stars in the Lenormand you pulled. What is this temperance up here for? You're like, again, you're mixing a new Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're like, okay, I'm gonna make my own blend here. I'm not gonna sit here and fight with you. My walls, I've been open, honest, sincere. That's what I feel like on this temperance. I get 9 of Wands, Death, and Magician. This could be somebody else. No, this is on this man, you know, and you're like, okay, I'm just going to let it transform. I'm not going to sit there in that energy anymore. You're just not. Like, you're in manifestation mode here. You know, you can only do so much. You can only show good faith on your end, and, you know, it is what it is. You know, you move on. And that's what you're doing. And you have too much other things going on to give people your energy over stuff they want to fight about that doesn't even exist. Okay. Why is this, on this 8 of Swords, it's like something about what you're doing may leave other people bound up here because they just don't know how to handle it. They don't know what to do, and they don't know how to change, they can't change their energy. They can't change their, like, frequency. It's like, change the channel, dude. Like, nobody listens to that anymore. Something like this. What is this Emperor over here? Again with the Strength, again with the 8 of Wands, and now I have a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody else here gets bound up here somehow. Or it's like there's a lot of strength. There may be another feminine energy. What's this Queen of Pentacles? On this Emperor, this may be somebody that you used to be with, or somebody that has somebody else in their energy. Hold on, what is this? You're moving on. You're like releasing yourself from these chains here to chase your own wish fulfillment here. What is this Queen of Pentacles here for? There's somebody like mourning over you here that didn't have a victory. Again, something that they may have Leo in their chart. Or you just may have to muster up a lot of strength here, but you're moving on. You've broken these old patterns here. All right? And it could just be that you are like really jiving out all these other placements in your chart here. You're like anywhere where you didn't have a victory or where you had mourning, you're like moving on here, okay? Some of you, hold on. Yeah, wherever you didn't get proper give and take here, you're moving on from that to opportunities in work and in love where you do, and that's all there is to it, and you're happy to resign everything else. And you have. So just keep up the good work, Gemini. I see this is absolutely gorgeous. Give me, I'm just going to get 2 of these here for you. Yeah, there may be somebody trying to hold on to you from the past where you don't have any love or feelings from them, okay? And there may be somebody new in your future or in your periphery that comes at you that you really want to pursue, but there's some straggler here from the past trying to keep you bound up, and you're just like, I'm not even there I'm not even sitting there with this person anymore. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, there's somebody here that like, there's divine timing at play that's going to come up or come into your vicinity here. And it's like there's some old people from the past here that think like, oh, you're still stuck on me. And you're like, the hell I am. The hell I am. Like, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not living in that. I'm not anywhere near that. Where the hell are that? It's like it's like zombies. New directions. That's where you're going. You're happy to take care of any true friends in the boat here. Somebody's trying to like stop your liberty here. And they're getting trapped. Abracadabra. There you are. You're like, okay, abracadabra. Getting in the boat. Get in the boat. Bye. See ya. Don't let anybody ruin your sunny day or take the sunshine off your face. But for some reason, I feel like you feel like you have to keep your smile on the inside because other people aren't smiling or something like this. You don't have to do that. But I feel like at this time, you do have to do that on some things. You're just like not showing. Separation, outcome, potential. Yeah, again, there's some risk, fool's leap here that you're taking here that's going to give you a lot of achievement and success. Results, conclusion, ending, you will get resolution, separation, no contact, nightmares, focus on your own happiness. There's some old stragglers here, whether in work or love, that don't want to let go of you or see you as happy, but they don't know how to reapproach you or be kind. And they don't bring you like apologies or a love offer or anything like that. And like, if you try and remain friends with them, you try and be a true friend, and they just show you like swords all the time or something like this, and you're just like, what the hell? Okay, well, I'm not gonna sit here and hang out with that. Yeah, there's something here with some third-party energy here that's like, again, trying to block some sort of potential here. stuck, block, third-party silence barrier. Shift your focus to clear your energy. And I feel like that's what this is. You have energies coming at you that have other energies behind them that you're just like, wait, what just happened? Well, okay. Like, I mean, I've already done what, you know, but other people aren't doing what they're supposed to do. So you're just like, okay, I'm not going to come hang out with you tomorrow or whatever, but okay. Hope that goes over well for you. Something of this sort. And like, you have a real rise above drama, obstacles, pettiness, find the strength to rise. That's what I see here. I feel like people are trying to be petty. Okay, and I feel like all of this resolves by fall, and whatever you're starting now is really going to take off in the fall. You're connected here on a soul level to people that you have soul ties with, okay? But you need to shut down any of the ones that are trying to send you negative energy, and that's what you're doing, and they don't like that. But like, all you can be, I mean, anything you have to take care of with them, it's like, okay, well, what are you gonna, you know, I've done this, and then you got to move your focus on. Don't let people in their periphery, and I do feel like people are in their periphery or something of this sort. I don't see it bothering you, okay? Shine, okay? You have people coming in, several here, to help you that are of significance, and you'll be fine. You don't make other people's choices for them. You only control yourself. And where you're standing, 6 of Swords, Chariot, Ace of Cups. It's from a beautiful space. So have a wonderful, wonderful week. I'll see you later, Gemini.